Dwarven Dm here, and for my first video on our channel, I would like to just go over some of the things we've created here. And recently I just got a ton of Warhammer loot that was pre-owned. I bought it off Craigslist. Got a lot of dwarves in there, and just some high elves and Skaven. So over here, I am just basically painting. Some of these tables are just basic tables that I made out of cardboard, some green stuff, and these I'm just using these for some of my Dungeons and Dragons games with my friends. These are nice, all painted, hand painted. And then I have another one over here that I just used an odd cap to something, and then that was the base of it, and then just cardboard for the top again. So those are those two. This is my little workstation over here. I got some in the process here. Let me just get over here. In the works, just all these guys have been primed and some of their faces have been painted. This guy I just worked on, I gave him a shield, and he's just going to be one of my champions here. Some of these were pre-painted, like as you can see here, so I painted over them, a lot of them over black. This guy was really neat, actually. This banner wasn't here before. It was just this pole right here, and because I didn't get the right pieces to put them together, so I made this banner out of green stuff, just painted it in purple. I haven't painted the bar yet, or the pole that's holding it yet either. And then I just carefully made that white outline. I haven't painted him yet, just the banner. So we'll put that there. I'm going to put some Dwarven symbols on that banner too. Then I got a couple of the guys I've been doing so far. I think I've only had 10 that have been completely painted so far, which are these ones right here. Just some various ones to try out techniques and etc. So we'll just start with the miners I created. They were my first actual painted ones, actual Warhammer minis I painted. So you can see here, they're really, really well done. I took a lot of time on these guys. These ones just have regular brown beards, some nice details on them. The candles look good. Let me see if I can get this. There you go. So they look really nice. I have 3 of those same guys over here. 3 of them. And then I have this guy right here, which I'm going to make a prospector. So I gave him a blonde beard just to kind of pull him out of the group and make him a little bit different. I spent extra care on these bags and getting the clasps gold. And really, he really looks good. I put a lot of time washing them. I use a few paints. I mean, I don't have many yet because I basically just started Warhammer. I'm not complete, I don't know all the rules like most people do, but I got an understanding of it, and so I'm painting them, making them look good. I might sell off a few of these. If you really wanted some of these, I think I might be keeping the miners, but you know, offers tend to change minds sometimes. So here's just a few of the miners, more of them. These are the old metal ones that I have gotten quite a few of in there. I'll show you those in a second. I got about 25, I believe, of the metal miners, and then, or no, 23 of them, 22 of them, and then I got 3 of the actual plastic, the newer plastic ones, that I'm pretty sure the guy before me substituted these for the flag bearer, the musician, and then just an oddity to make the group even. So I just got this random guy right here, he's really nicely painted. I actually like the metal ones better. It feels like they have better characteristics, but these are quite fine all the same. They're all really nicely made. So I primed all these in black, as you can see. I think it gives them, especially with dwarves and the miners, that they're just down and gritty and everything. So I'm going to start with the musician here. I mean, these I took some care on, but there's nothing really special that I could have given them an insane look, so there's that one. And then here's our flag bearer right here. One thing I love about this mini is the lamp right here. I washed it with Ogre and Flesh after I put just some, I think I just put a regular painting of, what is this, Ivian Dark Sun, and then just washed it a couple times, and that really gave it a really nice, like, dull but bright look. So then, that's just basically the rest of it. Oh, drop him already. So he looks pretty nice. Then, recently I've been working on just this regular champion right here. I love this guy. Once again, I gave him the blonde beard here. It's semi-blonde, I guess. It's blonder than the rest of them. This guy I put a lot of time into just to get him perfect, because he's basically the main guy of the army. He's looking really good. So as you can see, I put the main guys, they have blonde beards, just to keep them out and separate and stuff. And then once again, we have the orange beard slayers. These ones I finished yesterday. They look wonderful. Got the green pants. Basically, my army is going to be mainly green. I've been using Narlock green for a lot of them, and then washing them with Devlin Mud or Orgrain Flesh. So to dull down the orange a little bit, because it was really bright, I use the Orgrain Flesh. I use that wash a lot. I love it. See, he looks good. The Slayers came out really good. I like the orange beards. They gave him a really nice contrast. So basically the same thing here, but we got a lot of bling, I guess you could say, on here. I gave him that purple, you can see his belly button. We have the purple pearls and stuff, surrounded by the gold. Let's zoom out a little bit. On his beard, the clasps. So he looks good. And this is the flag bearer, so as you can see, we got the flag with the troll head on it. The troll head turned out wonderfully. I'm still, oh, sorry about that. I still believe I'm going to put something on these banners in this book, but for now I don't know much about the Slayers, so I don't want to put something stupid on it and then regret it. I mean, I guess I can always paint over it, but... So, this troll head turned out really good. It took a while, though. I mean, here. Let me see if I can get this in focus. There you go. We got the cut on his head. Now, I kind of differed it from what they have in the Dwarf Codex, because they had the cut still being blue. I kind of like that little, like, red blood in it, like it was freshly killed. And then I got in the back, it's bone. That looked good. So, again, with the Orgrain Flesh on the banners in the book, gave it that old dwarven, rough, tough feel. So those are the ones I've painted. Then there's those ones again. This, where is it? There you go. I'm starting to work with the purple, just to get that elves, mage, high mage, looking cool. I'm gonna give some highlights on that thing. And then we got our shield bearers with champion, I believe. I don't completely remember the name of it. So he painted, whoever sold me these have already painted the two guys on the bottom, so I just painted over them black, most parts of them. I left the gloves and the face and everything. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with his face, if I'm going to keep it as a fleshy or put that shield face or whatever. I don't know what it's called. It's like a mask. I made sure these guys got perfectly together, so they stand perfect into a rank, so I could put like 3 other guys and they would be perfect in one of the movement trays. I gave him a blondish beard. It's not completely blonde because I washed it over and over and over until it looked beautiful. I like the feathers up here. They look good. So then we have the shield on the back, which I gave it a really wooden feel with that gold outer rim. I gave this guy a ton of gold everywhere. Then the shield looks nice. I still got to do some touch-ups like right there and stuff. And then I really like the bottom rim of his skirt, chainmail skirt thing. A lot of gold and everything. So they look great. This is a building I'm using for my Warhammer. It doubles as a D&D building, but it's kind of small, so it's better uses as a Warhammer building. So this is just a building I picked up at a Michael's, and it was one of those wooden, it's supposed to be like a bird feeder or something stupid. So I kind of like cut it apart, cut the top off, and painted the entire thing. So let's see if you can see in here. So practically useless. It has Dungeons & Dragons squares in it. So if you want a 3x3, 9 squared building to go into, you can if you really want to. Mainly just a prop. I flocked it down here, and I put rocks in it, so just to give it a little bit more.